Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. My name is DeDe. Thanks for swinging by my channel today. Now today what I'm going to be tackling is a little bit more of the same thing I have been doing, decluttering and organizing. And if you guys remember a few videos ago, I said that I wanted to take the month of January and focus on decluttering and organizing some different areas in my home. Well, we're back to one of those areas. And behind me is a closet, and it's kind of a special closet because I've named it the My Big Tidy Up closet. Everything back in here in this closet is kind of like my organizational hub of the home. I keep tubs and totes and baskets, my Cricut, a lot of different things for crafting, and it's a mess right now. And not just a little bit of a mess, but it's a big mess because I kind of used it as my wrapping hub and gift center for Christmas. So what I've done is just kind of used it and tried to survive the holidays, and everything kind of just got shoved in there. So it's time to tackle it today. I appreciate you joining me today. So let's get started. Let me show you what I'm working with. Whoo! And let's get tidy. And away we go. Here's what I'm tackling today. And if you're new here, well, welcome to the My Big Tidy Up closet. Now this closet probably is my favorite closet in this entire home. It has great storage. I love how I've set it up, but to tell you the truth, I've been in here almost every day for the last few weeks getting ready for Christmas. I've been in here either wrapping something, grabbing a gift bag, getting craft supplies for a Christmas project. I've received some new things that have just kind of got pushed in here. And so I definitely need to get this cleaned up. I need to reorganize it. Some things that I've had out, I don't need to have out anymore. And I definitely need to kind of change what I've been doing with these plastic drawer sets. And yes, that is a deviled egg tray you're seeing. And no, I wasn't having snack time up here. I was using it for a Christmas craft. I'm not that bad, y'all. Now, I love having all of these totes with lids. Actually, I think I have 18 of them, but they're all getting a facelift today. And as I was thinking of where I was going to work and kind of set everything up, I thought, I don't have enough room right here in front of the closet, and I'm just going to be tripping over everything. So what I've decided to do is to come into the guest room, and I'm just going to spread a big blanket out over the bed and use this kind of as my workstation. Well, I brought 4 totes in, and I actually think I'm just going to stop and work in groups of 4 because I'm going to need a little room on the bed, and I don't want to get myself too strung out or overwhelmed. But I think what I'm going to do is empty out each tote. While they're emptied, I'll go ahead and wipe them with Clorox wipes, and then I will go get my hair dryer and the Cricut weeding tool, and I will remove all these small labels and replace them with the new made big labels that I used on the My Big Tidy Up on the go. If you guys happen to see that video, or if you haven't, I'll link it in the description below. But lots of totes, lots of big labels. I really like that font, that size, so that's what I'm gonna go with now. When I started out with these, I was new. It was my first little project with my Cricut, and so when you know better, you do better. So I'm gonna get some bigger labels on here that I can see. But if you guys have never tried using a hair dryer and the little weeding tool to remove old labels, works like a charm. Just put your hair dryer on it, warm it up a little bit, take your weeding tool, and it'll pull each one of those letters off just as easy as you please. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you And of course, when I decide that I'm going to work in groups of 4, do you think I could find 4 totes to transfer everything into? No, just 3. But isn't that how it goes?
My wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too, 'cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Although I'm changing the labels on all the totes, I'm really not changing the wordings for the most part. Just a couple of totes that I am going to change. One is the miscellaneous tote. And for those of you that have been with me before, the last time I was in this closet, I said, no more miscellaneous tote. You guys won't see that again because I felt like it just gave me free reign to do what I want. I could just throw any old thing in a tote and call it miscellaneous, and I didn't have to give it a home. So there is no more miscellaneous tote anymore. And then I'm also changing the totes that were labeled last minute gifts, just because sometimes I shop for people throughout the year and maybe I find something for them and I want to put it away. Maybe it's 2 months before their birthday, but it looks just perfect for them. And so it's really not last minute. So I'm just calling those totes giftables.
And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me.
So much better. Now I don't have to run go get my cheater glasses just to read the labels.
But it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
Well, the first 4 are done. I went through each tote. I reorganized everything, put it all back together. I started a declutter box. I've got it going. And then I've kind of got my system going, I think. I've got 4 more on deck. Here's all my supplies, and I'm just going to keep knocking them out till all the tubs are done.
Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
Well, friends, I am down to 2. And let me tell you, it has taken me so much longer to do this than I thought it would. By the time I emptied each tub, wiped it down, pulled off the old label, put on a new label, then restocked it, kind of organized and decluttered as I went along with each tub, it's taken me a while. So here's like all my trash. It looks like a bunch of dead spiders here, but it's really just those old labels. But my declutter box is getting fuller. I'm on the home stretch, just 2 more to go. And then the real fun begins in the closet.
When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
Yay, last one. Phase 1 is done. Off to phase 2.
Give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Well, here's where I'm at now. I do have everything at least out of the closet, and I do need to do a quick wipe down. The shelves are dirty, the walls are a little bit dirty, and probably while I've got everything out and these little shelf units are out, I need to hit the baseboards because they haven't seen any cleaning for quite some time. And I do need to run the vacuum because things have gotten underneath everything. But I did bring it all out here. So I've eliminated one area of mess and made a whole nother one, but that's okay. I did bring the declutter box from the guest room, so I am gonna go through and get rid of some things. And probably because I know that the tubs that are labeled will go on these shelves, once I get these cleaned, I'll probably bring those back in. Now, as far as everything else, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I do know that I'm gonna have the hairdryer out and go ahead and get rid of these old labels that are on these drawers. Now, why I thought I needed small gift bags, medium gift bags, large gift bags, tissue paper, themed gift bags, and holiday gift bags, I have no idea. But I am gonna do something different with those. Maybe I'll keep one, maybe I'll keep two. I'm just not quite sure, but I'm just gonna get after it and see where it takes me.
It's kinda quiet in my room right now without you. And I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. You in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another.
Well, I did go ahead and put both of the drawer sets in here, and I'm really kind of liking how it looks. Maybe it's just because it's cleaned, the labels are off, there's nothing in there, so of course it doesn't look cluttered at all, but it hasn't been loaded yet. But I'm thinking I might keep small storage containers in some of these. I'll probably put the bigger containers, my Big Tidy Up on the go, in this area, maybe some baskets and stuff on the top shelf that I don't use. I think I had too much stuff down here on these shelves that I really didn't use, and so it was kind of in the way. So I'm just gonna do order of importance. Things that I think I'm gonna use often or use for projects down here, and then less likely items are gonna go to the top shelf. And I did have this long little tote here that I kept a lot of like stuff for recording, tripods, little selfie sticks, different things like that. And so I think I'm going to eliminate that. And I think I'm going to try to keep my big tidy up stuff as far as like for recording, maybe in this top drawer. A couple of days after Christmas, I posted a picture on the My Big Tidy Up Facebook page and Instagram of these storage containers with the bamboo lids that I got for Christmas, and you guys just went crazy over them and asked me a lot of questions, so I did some checking, and I found out they got them for me from Sam's, and they still have some, and you can buy them with the clear base or a gray base as well, and I'm actually thinking about getting myself another set of them. I'm just going to do a quick sort of these bags. I'm going to put the holiday ones together, then kind of group them by size. I may even try using a binder clip to kind of keep some of them together, but some of them definitely need trashed, you know, like you've used it once, then you pull the label off, and then you put another label that's bigger on top of it. Or am I the only one that does that? But some of them I'm getting rid of, and you know, I'm just not going to make it complicated. Sometimes I can try to be so organized, I organize myself crazy. Time to grab the totes, and I guess it's a good thing I had this blanket down. Here's what I took out of the closet that won't be going back in. The declutter box got pretty full, so that's a pretty good declutter. Then a middle stack full of trash, and the last stack are items that need to go down to the basement storage room. So all in all, I got a lot out of that closet and a pretty good little declutter.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily,
Well, Tidy Uppers, that's all for today. It's a wrap. I'm calling it quits. The closet has been completed and it's off to more decluttering and organizing projects. Thank you so much for coming by my channel today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you'll come back and see me real soon, like as in next week, real soon. I appreciate you being here. Please take care of yourself and until I see you next time, stay tidy.